The Cherokee removal came in 1838. Despite legal victories and petitions to Congress, they were rounded up by U.S. troops, held in internment camps, and marched over 1,200 miles in what became known as the Trail of Tears. More than 16,000 Cherokees were forced to make the journey. Over 4,000 died, mostly the elderly, children, and the sick. Survivors recalled frozen rivers, mass graves, starvation, and the haunting cries of those left behind. This was not an unfortunate tragedy. It was deliberate. Soldiers burned homes, destroyed crops, and looted sacred sites. Families were separated. Elders who refused to leave were bayoneted. Christian missionaries who tried to help were silenced. One U.S. officer, Major Ethan Allen Hitchcock, wrote in his journal, "It is a forced removal of the Cherokees, and it is an act of cruelty and injustice. God will not overlook it." The government had promised the tribes that Indian Territory would be theirs forever, but forever lasted only a few decades. As white settlers expanded again, even that land was taken. By 1907, Oklahoma became a state, and much of the promised Indian Territory had been broken into allotments. Millions of acres were sold to white settlers through land runs, lotteries, and fraud. The Trail of Tears was not a single event. It was a model, a roadmap for future removals, broken treaties, and betrayals. It set the precedent that indigenous land rights were disposable and that federal promises could be rewritten or ignored at will. And the man who oversaw it all, Andrew Jackson, still sits on the $20 bill.